And with that, let us begin. So yeah, I don't have much time in this session of Derail Valley, but yeah, let's not worry too much about that. Probably only will be going for like 2 hours in this session because I overslept, as I do. And right, we are standing up now. Let's get the DH4 up and running here because we want to do, or I want to do a couple jobs with her. But I also need to install a gadget if memory serves. Yeah, we got the anti-wheel supercomputer, which that would be quite nice. But first, let's get the DM3 back into their rightful home. Which that would be this one. Next to the D2. Not that I would be able to see that from all the way over here, but, oh no, I barely see them. Okay. Yeah, just the usual Monday laziness, you know. Oversleeping an hour, and that's causing me to not have an hour of stream. I was debating whether or not I want to stream more later. That could be something. I don't know. Since now I just got like a text message from my manager if I could like come into work tomorrow, so I do kind of want a full week of Derail Valley, just, you know, having all that. But, maybe not. There was an interesting mod that was just released that I may try to set up for the future. Seems quite interesting. Yeah, now that we are in here, let's get some buttons going. Cab light. Yes, sir. Brake pipe. Because of this? No. Because of this. This has a cab heater. Not very sure about that. Let's see. Got the anti-wheel supercomputer, which I shall slap. This is probably a good spot for it, right? That fit? Yes. Okay. Of course, there's some more gadgets that I would want to slap on in the future, but for now, this is good enough. I think we have a bit of a money crunch at the moment after doing all this repairs and research. So, yeah, I need to like make up, make a lot of money for the D6 license and getting the D6 repaired. Oh boy. Might just make a goal of like making 1 million before we do that. Which shouldn't be too bad if we can make 250,000 quite easily with the two double heading S2A2s. I'm not gonna for sure make that 1 million with the stage 4 unless we do some really heavy jobs. Alright, cool. I have an extra thingy for this? No. Okay. So that's all connected. That's all lined up. So back to the tool shed and we'll replenish the soldering wheel that I have used up. Wait, serious? All that came back to me? Came back to haunt me. No littering. But it's supposed to despawn. No littering. Right, well, I got 2 sand cans for the D6, and I will need 2 more demonstrator cans for D6 in the future. What else is that I just bought? What is this? Oh, hazmat. The H4 license here. Nice and organized. As organized as one can be, you know. Put all that in the trash. What do we got? What do we got? Crap. Wow. Unload in store for 21k. Don't prepare what's scrap for departure. I think I'd rather do that. How much money do we have? We still have a good amount. But this would be quite nice. Do I have any fees? Probably just maintenance. Servicing local manually. This is probably from, yeah. Okay. We'll deal with that once we're back up. Is it a steel mill? This was a tender? I guess it's just like the wheels and stuff. Interesting. But of course, we have to deal with that eventually, or just cough up the dough to get it done. Instantaneously. Oh, I guess you had a tender. That'll be like the water and coal. Right. Show. Could drive out to D2 out here. Or, conversely, for time's sake. Boom. Right. Just get you turned on. That too. That. Lights. Okay. Okay, let's get these buses into the unloading area. Having a couple up here actually would save me a little bit of a stress of like, oh, we can't bump into these buses a bit too hard or else they'll explode. Or something like that. If you can't tell, my coffee's still trying to kick in. Alright, well, let's make sure that these lines are correct, which that one is not. But no. Cool. Having the pointer, like every engine, would probably be like the best thing, honestly. I really fell in love with that pointer on the, well, on the 282 is a lot more important because you can't exactly see forward all too easily. Or especially on the sides, if there's a signal right on the left side, and you're here, you just won't be able to see it. Just like you may or may not have been able to see my hands during that, but whatever. VR. I am looking forward to driving the TH4 after doing sure. Actually, out of curiosity, is it just... No, I don't want that either. Is it 2500 per thing? No, it's 5k for that, of course. Oh, TH4 is 2500. Well, you're paying more for maintenance and or running cost and spawning it in, so I guess that makes sense. It's pretty alright. Pretty alright price. Yeah, as I said, I gotta keep a close eye on the time because you essentially only have like an hour and a half. No, an hour and something. Close to 2 hours I'll try to have this session be, so essentially just be me doing this shunting and then doing an extra job, and then that'll be that. We could light rail on over to the harbor and see what's over there, or we could just I go over there and we spawn a DH4 for a job. Or two. The DH4 is strong, not super strong. It's not stronger than the 282, so we gotta be mindful of that. Let's get the multi-unit license and we can have multiples, and then we'll have our costs go through the roof for the job. Ugh. Okay, well, speaking of, we got this over with. Come on. Okay, very good with that. This is where I find out that I misread the points because I'm sleepy. Now we're good. We are good. But yeah, there was an interesting mod that I saw that adds a new map as snow. So I think I'll see when I'll set that up. The thing is, it has us do a new campaign, so I'm not exactly sure how that would work. I'll have to read more into the mod. So yeah. Don't really want this save to break, so we might do something. We might try that particular map after when we're done with this. Maybe, I don't know. It'll be pretty cool. If one person can make a map mod. Well, before that, another person has already. Like, they made a test map that tests like grades and stuff, and it's pretty cool looking. Let's go just team it more. Just get that one a bit more halfway. That might be fine. Oops, oh, I put it on neutral. Okay, here we go. Let us begin this job. Well, the DH4 is also a shunting engine, but it's more of a heavier shunting or switcher. E3L, C4S, B4S, of course. All right. Well, let's see what goes where. And once we have this unloaded, this is 161. 161. So we are at the C yard. No one's for the B yard. Okay. 161. 081. And 303. Go over there. Yes. The rest of this goes into... Just unravel that to make that easier. At C4S, which is this one. Probably like slap all this in front of here. And alright, cool. Just get her moving forward here. Say, I need to count how many thingies that is. It's this one. Okay. So that is -7. That is -6. This is -5. Alright. So we'll do as we did with the other job a while back, as we did something here. Just get a bit forward here. We'll disconnect that. We'll go here. We'll drop off the rest. And we'll go back and grab the rest. I just need to go pretty far. But this time, what I shall do... This one? Yes. I actually will have it go a bit more further. So I don't need to like back up so much for it. Let's try to get up to that sign before I uncouple. And... boom. Should stop things before the points, hopefully. Or the points that matter, which are these. It did reset to -1, which is good. Although I have a feeling you need to shove all that, so. Just give it a bit. Come on, come on. Be patient, because I'm more on a time crunch in real life right now. Man, we are going fast enough that it just should not do any damage to the cars. Maybe if it still had precious cargo, this would have been an issue, but it's fine. No precious cargo, just flatbeds. Alright, now let's get you back over here to get you connected to that. I'm pretty sure that stuff is for the scrap wood loading, probably. If I do decide to do that, which I probably won't. Although that would be pretty easy. Yeah. Hey man. Oops, no, 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 no. Whatever. Back up. Okay, it's us. Go. And the rest be for us. So that's a sighting. Might be that sighting. Okay, cool. Actually, yeah, I think except for that scrap wood, that it was 2 pickups. That's probably the rest of the train right there. Yeah. Most likely. That distance tracker would be pretty nice, though. Especially me doing all this shunting, that probably would mean I could, like, get on to this and do all that fun stuff. Since the main component of, like, the remote is just the ability to, like, mainly the couple and uncouple stuff. And a digital speedometer. At least for me. Okay, and that is set. Cool. So let's get this turned in. Get that free 30K. give or take. Might be 40 with the bonus. Which is pretty good stuff. Could also go to Machine Factory and see... Or was it Goods in Factory? Was it Goods in Factory had decent gadgets? Could go over there and see what I could buy. Might be some decent jobs over there. Which actually, I don't think I've done a whole ton of jobs for Goods in Factory. We've delivered a lot of stuff, I feel, there, but or at least passed through it, but not really done a whole ton there. Maybe. Either that or oil refinery. I mean, we probably need some better licensees for that, though. And boom, bah. Cool. Thank you for your services. Pretty much paid the $250 in order to do this job, which in my opinion is quite worth it. I just need to do maintenance on the DE2 because it's been it's getting a bit thrashed here and there, you know. But hey, that's 10 minutes for a 32k job. Oh, it was 20k. Well, 30k with bonuses. Oh. Boom, we got money. Alright. Well, let's see what's kicking at the harbor. As we swim, hike, and fly. On over here. That's all military. I can't go in there. Help me. Oh, crap. We're drowning. This is turning into a whole new game. What the heck? My gosh. Oh. That's the military harbor. Can I just cut straight in, I guess? You could cut all the way here, though. Here we go. Flatland. Or dry land. As opposed to drowning. Wonder what we got here. Bit of everything, but the DH4. Oh boy. Okay. Got shunting. Got heavy shunting. One drop off. Ooh. Acetylene. That's hazmat 2. Ammonium nitrate. That's hazmat 2. We might be. Well, I guess we might be able to buy that. Nitrogen to Food Factory. Tooling the oil north, shunting, freight haul. 3 pickups, no. 3 drop-offs, my gosh, that's 40k, but would that be worth it? I don't know. I'll have that there, in case I change my mind. AK, how far apart the cars are. Sodium hydroxide and cryohydrogen. Hazmat 2. Shunting. 12k. This is 17k for cryo-oxygen, a machine factory. For Central. Okay, so we have 2 for machine factory. We have 1 for goods factory in town. How heavy is all this? Not too heavy. If anything, this is the heaviest. What's nitrogen? Oh, store a train with gasoline. Yeah, gasoline will make it hazmat too, wouldn't it? Is this it? That is a diesel. I guess for this, I have to look for empty, like cryo thingies. Acetylene. Here's the gasoline, okay. And cryo-oxygen. Oh, this is the mixed, okay. Yeah, this one is appearing to be pretty annoying. With 3 pickups and I don't even see the first one. Unless, what do we have here? Cryo oxygen. Cat food. Argon. That probably goes to steel mill. Nitrogen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the thingy. Unless like we're meant to get like, oh, it's probably flatbeds. I'm not looking for empty of these containers. Most likely, we're looking for flatbeds. That's 7. No, this is not appearing to be worth it. Because we have 2 there. There might be 2 more somewhere else. Oh, look at that. Makes 4. And that should be... Oh, that might be it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah. Now, let's see if we could buy the license for Hazmat 2. And we'll drop off the gasoline. We have to pay off our fees, but that is fine, because if we have Hazmat 2, then that means I can also do this one, and this one, and this one. And there's a whole slew of money. But I even worked as a pathway, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so of course, we had Harbor, always at Harbor. The most of the amount of time given is Machine Factory, just all the way up here. So that could be something we do last. So there's also Farm, which is here. If we were to take that path. It's kind of out of the way. So Farm may be like the very last thing. If we go through... Okay, Goods Factory will be something that would happen first. Goods Factory, Food Factory. Farm is last. Machine Factory here. We probably won't get the bonus on that. Maybe. I don't know. The pathing will be like that. Let me double check. 600, 700, 800, 1100. Well, very quickly we would lose 300 of that. Another 300. This goes through here because this is all. Wait, this is downhill. This is uphill. We'll be able to make up some speed by speed time going through here, though. So that is something to think about. Oh, right, the license. Can't do the job if I don't have the license. So let's pay off our fees. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. It would just mean the 060 will be nice and filled up. Well, my money. Once we're back on steel mill. So while we're here, we could also get multi-unit. Hazmat 2. There's 130. Oh, okay, that is a bit more than I thought. So I might have to do an extra shunting job then. Either that or I'd have to take out these 3. No, I'll probably do one job. Ooh, yeah, okay, so... this is 3, that's 3 pickups. Screw that. 1 pickup. 1 drop off. 3 drop offs. Oh, that's very, very so tempting. I didn't really see where this was though. This is super easy. I'm gonna prepare. Which one is this one again? Load and prepare. 1 drop off. 3 drop offs. 1 drop off. Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted to do, but no hazmat. Okay. There was this diesel here. It was diesel, right? Yeah. Okay. worth the price. Diesel, yep. Okay, so let's go. How heavy is this? That's the wrong thing. 450, okay. That's kind of like already nearing the limit, but it is a lot of diesel. Oh, the loan prepared thingy might be this. If it's one pickup, it's all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 2, so that 2 might be somewhere else. It might be something I could do. We could do some multitasking here. Meanwhile, what I want to do... Have these points be correct? Boom and boom. Oh, here's the steel rail stuff. Okay. Steel slabs. Is there... No, this is only for... Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not for this. No. The heck? What? Oh, huh. That's diesel. Was it 12? Did I count 12? That was 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's this one. That's all the way over there. So, grab the DM3 here, grab a separate D2 here. I think there was a D2 here. Yes, there was. If we set this up quickly, it might be fine. Alright. Quickly. I don't see mine popping out over there just yet. Barely see it. Okay, I barely see her. Order conscious. Okay. Let's get out of the way. As we... do I want this for prepare? Let's... Yeah, get this from prepare. Right. How much? 216. Yeah, we could have their prepare all that. It wouldn't be too much. We'll have the DM3 on the heavy steel rails, though. Yeah, which that is set. Cool. Just sanity checking. Just have her hurry up with the diesel to get over here quickly. I'm not sure about spawning the DM3 just yet. Okay. That is all set up now. Press slowly go forward. How fast is... Okay. Oh, whoops. I got two... This is me getting too used to the remote. Oh yeah, this is setting up. I haven't turned in the job yet, so we just have that over there. We have this over here, and then we have the DM3 here waiting, I guess. Okay, we gotta slow down, because we are approaching it. Bit too close. Okay. And now we go all the way around to the loading bay. Which is here. There aren't any more loading bays here, are there? I'm pretty sure it's just two. B. Oh, that's a dispensary base. C load, D load. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, yeah, it is two. Have you go out to one. Because as that is going, let's get the first job turned in so we actually have more stuff to do. Gasoline, steel slabs, diesel. C4I, C3L, C1S. Done. Oh, cool. Just right here. Good thing we moved all that out, huh? Train fully unloaded. Need to have you move all the way back here then, as we have this moving. Let's give that a second. Okay. We're going first, right? That's the wrong way, you dingus. Fine, we'll just have you on one, because I went the wrong freaking way. Oh my gosh. No. Give me over that. I'm the dingus. I had to go the wrong way. And at the very least, since the steel rails are over there, we'll just have it connect. It's a 3 drop-off job, so let's hope that is not too annoying. Where's the sign? There it is. We start slowing down in a bit then. Good about 3, 2, around here. 1. Perfect. Okay. Whoop, whoop. That is probably still backing up. Let's grab... Nope. This one. C1S. D7L. E20. Where's the machine? There it is. The ER is already over there if memory serves, so let's back up a decent amount. You back up all the way. No. Oh, not yet. This overshot a tiny bit. We reverse. It's rainy. Okay. Nope. No. E20. E20 is this one. Derail stops there. Still moving here slowly. Cool. I think I'll be able to turn in one of the missions before we even like get that to the E point. So T1S. E20. And just a sanity check, yeah, this was a pickup at C1S. Yes. Have that uncoupled, and we'll have you resume your journey a little bit here. Let's get you ready for this. Okay. Turn in that mission. Right, C1S. Cool. A nice cool 14K. Whoa. Hey, yo, my money. Jumping out of my hands. Can't be having that. Okay, what's more die right now is the D2 that's going off on its own. Hopefully not in the frickin' ocean. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. As you were. It's really not a whole ton of track though that leads straight into the water, so you gotta be somewhat careful. He says leaving the engines on their own. It's fine, it's fine. What's wrong with a little bit of multitasking that if we're to like mess up a little bit? You know. What's wrong with that? Just a bit of mischief. If you do any accidents, it would have to be with the railway vehicle, not with mine. Oh yeah, and the rain too, which adds more mischief. How are we doing on fuel and stuff right now? Halfway on fuel, running low on oil. So, okay, so we really need to do maintenance on a D2 once we're done here. see the outer train here, which means we are just about far enough. Oh boy. Come on. The poor wheels. How the heck are you guys not affected? Sheesh. This one was E20. I just realized I have to shove all that, so may have to just go straight through and then back up into E20. So I really don't want to lose that particular. Oh wait, oh, what does it matter? No. Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Nice hooked up. I'll get you going slowly forward here. Because yeah, I need to have you go all the way around to the loading bay once this is passed. Keyword once. Are we moving yet? Or are we moving? Are we reheating yet? Oh, because we have train brake. That would probably help. And it's hard to see. Real heavy rain. Good thing I'm not setting up a 1,000-ton job here at the moment. What are we doing here? We are barely not even pulling out of the thing, so let's get past these points, and then we'll switch that, and then we'll focus a little bit more on that DE2. Just a tad bit more, a teeny bit more. Cool. Say focus a bit more on you, because you have to shove all that a bit more forward, and sadly we'll have to delete this. Locomotive, because lazy. I don't feel like going all the way around. Especially since we're almost done with the multitasking jobs that I had here. Still not very confident about that job, but it's 40K. It is a lot of money. And we need a lot of money right now. Okay, could probably have this at a 1. Maybe a 2. There's no way we'll be slowing down gracefully. Perhaps a 3. About 8, 9. Okay, that's about good. No damage caused. I'll check on the other train, which has barely started moving. Go up to a 2. Alright. And... oh, I thought that was the last one for a second. Is this one? Okay, we are good with that. We could... by the time we actually break, that is all lined up. Do things the lazy way. Good. Does this have air in it? Don't anymore. Perfect. Our job is done. Now I see the steel rails passing on by at a whopping 10 kilometers an hour, so we'll just turn this in. Ooh. Yeah, I barely had enough time for that one. We were going slow, but by preparing, we were ready. This should be so lined up for the... yeah. Boom. Now, sadly, I don't have fees to pay? No. Well, essentially we're paying out fees. Because of me deleting the DE2 and not doing maintenance on it before all this mess. So, yeah. What was the original thing? Hello in the store. Okay, a train with gasoline. But that requires hazmat too. But we are not going to be able to pay for that license because I need to pay off my fees. Oh, just okay. Alright, oh, easy. Now. Hazmat 2 is exactly 130, right on the dot. We have exactly that. Show. Ow. Minus 4% on time bonus, insurance copay plus 150k. Alright. Now we are broke. So with this, you gotta be very careful. I'm forced to do this job now because you need that 40k. Not only just for like just have money, but to do maintenance on the D2 because it is running low on oil and diesel and its body ain't doing too hot. You know, all that fun stuff, all that fun maintenance stuff. That was it. Maybe 6. All right. I've been standing up for an hour, which means I get to sit down. Oh. I'm not sure how healthy it is just standing in one place for an hour, though. It's probably better than just sitting down and doing nothing, but... Yeah. Lumbar. Give me some lumbar support. Sadly, my original plan was to have the M3 hauled gasoline, but now they have to do this. I don't think that's very possible. Unless we just switch and be like, oh, I'll do the gasoline first then. Maybe after we're done with this job, see how that goes, we'll get the DM3 spawned in. We'll see. DM3 will be a bit more of a nuisance to multitask because of its mechanicalness. How heavy is this thing? Oh, that explains a lot. Well, it's about to be not nearly 1,000 tons, so. Nearly, oh, wait, that was 18 cars. My gosh. In the rain? Poor little trooper. How are we doing? How are we doing? Troop. Fuel and oil are in the yellow. Oh, well. Don't worry, little fella. We'll get you maintenanced. Old gal. Well, let's go full non-German size. Compared to other trains we're driving, maybe the diesel electrics aren't as old. Maybe. Could be very likely that I didn't have the brakes set up properly in my shenanigans. Oh well, it worked out. We got 3 dropouts for this one. C2I, D7L, G2S. We'll see what... Okay, let's see. Alright thing. G2S, G1S, C1S. We figure out what is what soon enough. A good majority of it is in the G yard, so... Where's it? Oh, there it is. Unload. See all despawn here. Okay, oh, wrong thing again. This is C100. This goes to C1S. So let's look at the map again. All the way back here. That's the front. I'm assuming this is 370. It is 5. 370. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 945. That goes to G. This one also goes to G. Okay. Which G yard is over here at the very least. So what we'll have to do, we have to leave part of this around here. C1S, which is the last 2. Let's get you mostly uncoupled then, just to mark it. Actually, you know what? I can mark it with this. Reverse out. So it is, let's see. It has 18. It is 17. Alright, cool. That's gonna be knocking because of me having to. The tie's loosened. Alright, this should be 370. So G1S goes first. Which I'm going to assume it's this one, which it is. Cool. Just stay on the last. So last 2 or so. There we go. Just so I know when I actually uncouple these. Man, this is a lot of flatbeds. Oh my gosh. It's probably paid a pretty penny if it was 40k just to shunt it out and unload it. I guess if the cargo itself was worth nearly $1 million, then what's a couple 100k or something just to like have it delivered and all that, 10% or so. And at least the rain has stopped, or at least it's become a lot more, a bit brighter. Oh yeah, that was the thing about the custom map. I'm not sure if I talked about it. It appears to be more like Silent Hill, like horror themed. There's a lot of snow around. There's dense fog. Seems there's another thing that interested me, just snow. Because I'm used to like all this rain here. No snow. How fast are we going? Okay. We are about to approach the important points, which are over there. So once we're around this point, we'll uncouple. Like right about... Oh. Now. Probably would have wanted just a bit more further, but that's fine. Okay, now as we do that, let's figure out it's 5. This one should be... Wait, is that the beginning? No. 370. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one should be 945. Yes, okay. So that one is 16 all over there. 15, 14, 13. This one is 12 that I want uncoupled. Alright, cool. And all of that in G1S, which should be set. Boom, boom, boom. G1S. Two, 3, 4, and 5. And then at the very least, it's just a 2, and then that'll be easy peasy. Or maybe, I don't know, just put that in the middle line here, and then deal with the... Oh, that's a lot more back and forth, though. If we can minimize the amount of back and forth, that'd be swell. Because that's kind of the thing that takes a lot of time. Let's have one break there. Eight was probably fine. We'll just keep going. And thankfully G2S is empty, so... If anything, you could probably kick it. I don't know. Probably won't be that effective of a kick. Oh, that blew the traction motor. That blew the traction motor. Hee hee hee. Me doing more damage. This poor little guy. Poor old gal. Okay, we could go a bit faster here. So even with the amp limiter, it's still blue. So that's it's interesting. And so this one should be... I saw 020 there. Yep. Should be the rest of it. Yeah, 3 drop-offs, not too bad. Oh no, the stuff one, this is barely number 2. We could kick them off. Just to save a little bit on time. Let's see. That'll do. Alright. Let's get the rest of the train. That won't do. Ah, man. Of course, I got kicked way too free and far. Great. No. Come back. Come back. Please. It was a botch kick. Man, at least I didn't go too far. Come on, let's hurry up. It was my own fault, though. I should have, like, had the air brakes going. Well. And then we'll just kick them off as we go backwards. Alright, yeah, the end is... There we go. And now that is good. Perfect. It takes up the entire thing pretty much, my gosh. Let's get all the way out here. Pick up the last 2 things. And let's hope that the last thing isn't too annoying. C1S. Oh, let's pretty much wherever it'll be picked everything up. No? No, it's here. Okay, so that's something we have to go all the way back. Ooh. Something may... I'll have to... Let's see. Good... I don't know. Maybe you just gotta despawn and respawn her back like every single time. Maybe. I don't know. Unless we were to bring this here on couple. Use a triangle to get in front, couple back, and then I guess yeah. Because I also want to do the gasoline job. How are we doing here? We're not in the red yet. We're fine. Although maybe having oil in the red would be a lot more dangerous than fuel in the red. I don't know. Huh. I guess what I could do actually. Gasoline was here, wasn't it? Where was gasoline? Unload and store a train with gasoline. Wasn't it in the... Oh, whoops. That was probably fine, right? We're fine. It was here. Okay, so maybe it might be in my best interest to set up this job. However, I'm not sure if there'll be enough space in the triangle for that. Most likely no, because this is a lot of... Yeah, it's a lot. That's not going to fit. So let's scratch that. Well, at least we have it ready there for when we're done with the job. Here is another thing we'll kick off then. Have you go over there. That's probably fine. That's a much better kick shunt. Well, kick off. Does that count as a kick? More like drop off. I don't know. How much time was given for this? 48 minutes? So now we gotta go all the way out here. And we'll have our D2 out front at the very least. Anytime now, we'll see her. Oh, there she is. The moving box. Memory serves, this is all Unity, which is still kind of amazing to me. I would have thought Unity would have been so powerful. I mean, we have like Century of Steam, like heavily relying on the new Unreal Engine for its stuff. But then we have the humble Unity. A little janky around the edges, but she works. Actually, if I really wanted to, I could go pick up the gasoline right now. I think I may just do that. Because that is all set up. Gasoline. Alright. Cool. Let's pick that up then. Okay. I need to fix that for picking up the flatbeds. We sure have way more than enough time. I should have like maybe like just like 20 minutes in or something. That's my guess. If I had the second DE2 though, I would have been working on getting that one set up, but I had to. Well, no, I'm kind of regretting removing it. Oh well. Only kinda. We're still not ready yet in the oil, so we're fine. Slow down a good amount. I think, well, it's fragile, so let's get down to like 6 or something. It's gonna move on. Oh, there we go. Still not very sure about the implementer. I don't want to go too fast, because then we have all this like gasoline behind us. It'll be shoving us. How heavy is this? 600 tons? Yeah. Ooh, and oil is now nearing the red. Cool. Now we just have a bit more weight. Whoa, did I blow our traction motor? Oh, whoops. Ha ha ha. I knew I forgot something. Essentially, all the air brakes are on because of that, so that's a whoopsie. Okay. To have all this go to C1S, right? G1S. What? No. C1S. So I'll probably kick shunt that into place. Actually, you know what? Let's, well, I can't go too fast because we have... Well, these are empty. But, no, I'd rather not do damage if I don't need to. Well, one never needs to do damage. You know? Dang, I was about to say, I'm surprised it didn't heat up like instantly that time. Oh my gosh, are we out of sand? That was a lot of wheel slip with the sand not activating. Huh. Time is it? Maybe 6:20. Okay. Okay, let's put a single train brake so that we could shove this over there. No, like two. That's fine. When will we get there? Here I am, like, thinking, oh yeah, I can't wait to drive the DH4 this stream. Here I am just doing shunting the entire stream. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna end up happening. Yeah. We could set up a train for the DH4, though, and end things there. Wait a minute, was this a kick shunt? This wasn't a kick shunt, was it? No. Did something get blown? It's just that heavy. So for now, I'll couple you. Okay, so it does actually manage it eventually. I just wasn't given it a chance to. Oh, fine. Yeah, there's something up with the brakes. They had no air in it. Okay, now actually seeing that in action, pretty darn cool. Oops, no. I was about to go quite quickly into the hazardous material here. It's only gasoline. Oh, well, that is the last part of that job, so let's turn her in. I'm not sure if it'll auto-gagged enough so that, well, let's see about the bonus. There was a lot of shenanigans. Oh, no, no, well, a half hour's worth of shenanigans. Ooh. Good money for that. Got money again. Thankfully, you don't need to go too far for these points. Let's go. I think the E-controller kind of like screws with the sand. Because it shuts off the power in order to reduce the heat, which reduces the power or increases it, decreases it. So it's like, oh, we need sand, we don't need sand. We need sand, we don't need sand. But there's also an extreme case of me being stubborn and just putting all maximum range to try to get this shunting load moving. How many cars is this again? 14. Hmm. Alright. Let's get this job started. Alright, what the heck? No, I'm not paying to do the job. The job pays me to do the job. What? Oh wait, what's this? Wait, this is one drop off. Couple unload. Okay, uncouple. A G6. Oh, well, that's easy. Because G6 is all the way over there. It should be empty, hopefully. I'll get all those points done in any second. You know, we'll be formal. We won't teleport around. We'll just... The urge to teleport is very high. Okay. Not possible how much of my shenanigans would be possible if it wasn't for the teleporting, though. And now this has become marginally lighter. Let's get the points ready. Did it say G was? G success. So I think that's all the way on the other side. No, this one. Oh, the empty track. Okay, cool. Even easier. Not exactly sure if I even have enough time to do shunting work to get the train for the DH4 ready, but we'll see. No, we could do maintenance and then call it there, and next time we'll get the trains ready. It might be some more new options too, because of me doing some shunting work, so we'll see. Might be some better pathways. But technically speaking, I did progress, because we got a new license, which allowed me to do shenanigans with the with gasoline, so that's something. That's something at the very least. So let's get this show on the road. She's empty, so let's we don't have to be too worried about the danger. Well, I guess in a real gas sort of job, that would be like fumes or something toward at the very end once everything's unloaded. There'll be some fumes. So it's still quite a dangerous job. Might be fumes, like smelly smells within the tankers that could very easily ignite some gas residue and stuff, you know. So we are gaining speed. We could chill out around 30. Is this it? Yeah, cool. Okay. And then it is boom, 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 G6S. Get to the very end of the yard. And we'll know once he's getting closer by visual and by my signal coming back. I don't remember exactly how to get the signal boost. I'm not sure if that's with the caboose or something. Okay, got 25. Let's put in some brakes. A lot more brakes. A lot of brakes. Because I'm right by the sign here, so. Boom. Alright. Uncouple. And we go forward. You're free. You'll get some maintenance soon. Oh, 4th of the time. Not too shabby. Not sure if the actual job itself was worth it, but the steel rails were. That's for darn sure. Alright, so now we have this. That's a new one. For 22k, the Forest Central. Forest Central, oh boy. It's up a very bad slope. So it would be something like that from Machine Factory to Forest Central, and then the farm would probably be a backup actually into it. Yeah, that could be something. Maybe. We'll decide. Or I could just like end at Forest Central and see what jobs are there. There you are. I was wondering where you were. Actually be in control for once, I guess. Barely got that. Whoops. Almost forgot to switch that. I fumbled around and For a second longer in my menu, it would have been going the wrong way. Or it would have had the wheels halfway and would have been tumbling on over. What do you mean lights? Turn on the lights. They are on. Auto lights in my room are always pretty bad. I need to use a ring light whenever I get B-roll for the Pokemon videos. It's a good thing I bought that a while back. I think I got that with a free, it was 10 or 20 buck Amazon card that I got a while back. Okay. Let's check if this is all set, which is perfect. Cool. Let's not exceed 20. Okay. If the diesel line reaches, then we are good. But if not, okay. There. Yeah, for at least one of those jobs was just in order to pay for the maintenance for the DE2. The long-awaited maintenance for her. Ah, you know what? Fine. Yeah. You worked hard. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Time 6:30. Okay. There's a second DE2 here if I wanted to set up the train a lot easier. But what was our options again? So this is, I mean, that's 28k. Could possibly eliminate something that doesn't pay too much. But the thing is that all of these pay a good amount. I'd go to Goods Factory, but that'd be Goods Factory with 300, 600 pretty much, 700, 900. Okay. That's not including this, 1,000. Well, 1,400 tons. I mean, I guess we could get the slug. Bring the slug on down. I'm pretty sure the DH4 could work with the slug, at least for a bit more traction. DH4 can't only go that fast in the first place, so... Or that, or I just may have to let go of a couple of things. Because at least if we go to Machine Factory from here, it makes sense to have like these three, because they all like, oh, you go here, and then you go here, and then you go here. Or I could have a D2 among the ranks to help give us some more oomph. Let's look at the stats here, because you have effectively, let's do about 300 extra things. 300. Oh yeah, well, it goes to 2,000 on flat ground, so it might be fine. But the way I look at it, at least at the 282, I see it as like a 1,200 or so, even though it does that. So yeah, about 1,200 because of the grade. And there's a heavy grade. But once you deal with Goods Factory, 300, 400, 500. 700, 1,000 something. There's a grade here, a small grade here. So if I were to have a D2, it would be after this. Right. So then we have a bit more oomph for this hill, and then we'll drop off the rest at Food Factory. Especially if like we could have like the delivery. Actually, no, it's just one thing. So we just drop that off, and then we have 1, 2, 4, 800. That's well within spec. All right, we'll have our train. I just gotta see if I remember to do this for next time. So yeah, short session at Derail Valley, but it appears tomorrow there may not be a stream because I got a message if I could come into work, and work is money, so we'll do that. I did start work on a Gen 3 video, as I said. I essentially went through the most annoying and slow part, so I'm thankful I got that done. And so Wednesday we'll be returning with this, and that'll be a lot more of a longer session. We'll get that done. We'll get some money, and yeah, it's not too many licenses left. It's just mainly the D6 and then all the expensive ones here. So, technically speaking, the main part of the game's almost done, at least in my eyes. So yeah, it's just multiple unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then there's getting the D6 demonstrator repaired, which that's like that's an easy 100k. So, oh boy, I got the paint. I don't need the. Do I have the paint? I need sand, I believe. Was it? Or was it the paint? I need paint. Okay, that's another 60k for demonstrator. We need the stuff from the sheds. We need the keys. Let's see. I know it's 30k for multi-unit. 430, 460, 560. Say that's 300, 800, 900 something. Over a million. So a million. Let's say about 2 million smackaroos will finish the game. In quotations. I feel that's very possible, especially if we're to just grind hard on the 282s. If we grind with that, easy. Doing this will also work, and if we get multiple unit with D6s, we'll be able to tackle on even harder jobs much easier and probably a lot quicker. So that's something. Yeah, let me stare at this as I save, so I remember to remember the order. So I'm like, oh yeah, I had all these jobs here. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys on Wednesday most likely, and hopefully this Friday I will have the Gen 3 video out and ready. I will work on it. I did, as I said, I did the annoying part already, so it should be smooth sailing from there. I still need to edit my narration / VO. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you, and until next time. Hopefully I won't start so late. Okay, bye.